Good morning, kiddos. I guess it's not really morning for me anymore. It's 10 a.m. I'll tell you a story about why I'm streaming late, but that'll be in a bit. So we're gonna play some Genshin. Genshin Impact just had an update. So we're gonna check it out. I have not played it yet. So it'll be new for everyone. Well, I have played Genshin, but I haven't played the update yet, so whatever. Yeah, 4 p.m. your time. Okay, so first of all, let's go someplace where I can heal because, well, actually, where's the quests? None of them are super close, but you know. Okay, so I've got a lot of little explanation points, which means things. I don't know that I care about this. What is? This is just their help guide thing. I don't give a shit. Okay, I've got a new item in my inventory. That's just because I bought those yesterday. Ignore. We got a new book domains, commissions. Cool, cool, cool. Random. Oh, interesting. Huh. Cool. Oh, I forgot. Channel points. Yes. That's a thing that we should do something with. I haven't done it yet, but one day. Whoops. So first off, Genshin is a gacha game. Oh, what's this? Oh, interesting. Let's read this real quick. Blah, blah, blah. Fate points. Oh, interesting. Okay, whatever. We'll figure out something to do with them at some point. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of lazy and I haven't really like looked into them. Because I said so. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there one day. Wait, was that character outfits? No, I don't want those. Okay, so Genshin's a gacha game, so it's where you kind of have like a chance to get characters and stuff. So they've got this new character. We're gonna try to get it. I'm gonna roll a 10. Got a weapon. Just an ice boy. Yeah, just weapons. Yep. Cool. Okay, so I've already got ice boy. Huh. So let's do a couple more. Another weapon. The last one. Oh, I got a fancy weapon. Oh, wow. But no character, so we'll keep trying one day. Okay. Let's go look at our characters. So I got a new constellation thing. Also, if you guys don't know what's happening, don't worry. I'm not gonna explain it. I know I'm trash, I'm sorry.
Once there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens.
Forgot that this always happens.
From
you guys
that
can enjoy
kingdom
this.
came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the Kingdom of Darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the Pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the Kingdom of Darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Cool, cool, cool. I think you are V, but I appreciate it. Okay, so story-wise, I'll give a vague explanation. Genshin is based on the story of the main character, who is this one, who somehow ended up in this world with his sister. They were attacked and his sister was taken away from him, and then he's trying to find her and figure out what's going on. That's pretty much generally like the gist of it, but like there's a bunch of story quests. You can get multiple characters, and then you just level them up. That's about the most explanation you're gonna get. But yeah. Oh, that thing looks terrifying. I'm gonna not do that. We're gonna do a quick test run, and we'll get to test the new characters, and then I get extra like points and stuff for them. But yeah, there are like quests and stuff that you can do. I forgot. Sorry, I forgot that I was talking to people. And little challenges that you can do to get like extra points to try to roll for characters, and like items and stuff to make your sword stronger. All kinds of things. Oops, I clicked the wrong one. Yeah, Hades, you try. Okay, so the reason I'm streaming so late, get this. So I stayed up late playing Power Wash Simulator. You know, just the normal. And so when I go to bed, my husband had already gotten into bed around the same time. It's really good. I like it. And so I get into bed, and when I sleep, I normally like take the blanket and like tuck it underneath me and wrap it around me like a little burrito. Because I don't want them ghosts touching my toesies, you know? And so me and my husband have separate blankets because of that. And so this fucking bitch, he's like poking me in the back. And I was like, oh, you know, maybe he just wants to like hold my hand. Because sometimes, you know, it's cute to just kind of reach over and like squeeze your significant other's hand to let them know you're there and everything. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I like uncover it a little bit, and I grab his hand, and then he proceeds to start pushing me. And I'm like on the edge of the bed, and I'm like, this bitch. And all of a sudden he says to me, your blanket's touching me. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And he just starts like pushing me, but he's just sort of like with one hand like punching me in the back basically, trying to push the blanket towards me because I'm is my blanket's touching him. This fucking bitch. This fucking bitch has the balls to say that to me. And so I don't understand, cause like the thing is like the blanket was tucked underneath me, so like it wasn't touching him. Like it just wasn't. And if it was touching him, like bitch, the bed's only so big and we both got fat asses. Like, don't you give me that shit. Okay, this character sucks. But yeah, so freaking I ended up getting really pissed because I was like, I thought he was trying to give me love and attention, but no, he's just trying to take up the whole fucking bed and then tell me that I'm touching him with my blanket. And I was so angry that I could not fall asleep until like freaking 3 a.m. because I was just livid. You guys will suffer with this one day, don't worry. When you finally go to buy like a big bed for you and your significant other, you better make sure to get a king size. Biggest bed you can get, because that bitch is gonna complain no matter what you do.
Let's spark things up a little.
Bitch. Okay, fucking finally. But yeah, I was so angry that I just couldn't sleep. Hades, you don't count. I'm not talking to you. One day, Matt and V will have marriage. We'll have dog. Oh, that's weird. That's kind of cool. Oh, this character has like a cool secondary. Ooh, I kind of want this character now. Matt will have a significant other. Don't be a bitch. This character is kind of killing it. Okay, my husband said that this was his favorite character, and I know why now. She's pretty strong. I like attacks. I like that. And, you know, it's pretty cool. Did I click continue instead of exit? I probably did, because I'm dumb. But anyways, yeah. So my husband's wonderful and I love him dearly, but bitch punched me in the back all night, telling me my blanket's fucking touching him. That's how you get cut. Bitches. Okay, let's do our quick quests and we'll go and check out the new storyline stuff. So, how y'all doing today? Yeah, playing Genshin. Trying to imagine a computer image. Oh, image. I don't know why. I'm watching play an anime game. Yes, I is play anime game. Do you dislike anime game?
Oz, reveal thyself.
Missed, missed, missed. Rude. Maybe you should try it. I think it's fun.
Retribution!
Oh, you can't. Linux.
By royal decree.
Man, I feel like you missed out on so much because of Linux. Feels bad. You need to get yourself like a virtual Windows machine that you can play Windows games on, and then didn't I do a thing? Oh no, is my connection getting shit? I can see it up in the corner of here that it's like, bitch, what? My bit rate's like all over the place too.
Ready, steady, go!
I'm pretty excited for it. I think it'll be good.
Verdict
Oz, reveal thyself.
Probably. I have a very strong relationship with handhelds. Um, I love handheld games. I always complain because I think one of the best handhelds that just did not get enough like games for it and like people playing it was the PS Vita. Um, it was a very good handheld. I really enjoyed playing on it. But it just wasn't as popular as some of the other handhelds, and they didn't make enough games for it. sucks. Oh, somebody pinged me. Who could it be? Oh, it's just a YouTube notification. I don't care. Oof, that sucks. Yeah, I had a PSP too. I actually still have it. But I don't know, the PS Vita was so much better than the PSP. It was just so good. And there was such unique games for it. There's this game called Gravity that was very good for the PS Vita. It was a really unique, something different than what everyone else had already done. It was just really good.
By royal decree.
Well, fuck.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Yeah, I can imagine. I haven't pre-ordered it or anything like that because I'm lazy. But pretty exciting. I just I like the concept of being able to carry it with you. I think that's why it took me so long to switch to a desktop computer, because having a laptop was just so much more convenient. Um, I like being able to take it wherever I need to, you know? Blah blah blah. Okay, I just gotta find where his sister's hiding. So we're just doing generic, like, quick daily tasks right now. It's nothing super fancy, so we don't have to care that much about it. I want that. Nope, 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 fuck. Oh, why? Why? Ah, fuck. Just walk out onto the ledge and just climb the fucking ladder. Like, why is this becoming so difficult? Don't jump up on the ledge because you're dumb. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good, hopefully. I heard that the cutscene leading up to it was disappointing. So, people were upset. What should you get? Oh, I don't know. I normally get, I don't, just like a basic ass burger and fries. And then every once in a while I'll get a milkshake or like an ice cream. But I think McDonald's ice cream is poisoned. Because whenever I get it, there's like a 60% chance that I will just vomit after eating it. Oh yeah, they taste pretty good. I love sundaes. I'm just cursed with a body that wants to expel everything it eats.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well,
How much is it? 160? I have 150. Sucks. Okay. 'Tis time to do the quests. Oh, actually, I need to go to my pot and do the things there first. Let's do that real quick. I have a jar house or a teapot house, in case anyone cares. Check out my bird,
Maybe you're
my
not
teapot bird. Ooh, wow, cool new things. It says creatures of the realm, but it's like seeds. Subspace waypoint. Basically, this is like a little house and a teapot that you can like decorate and stuff.
If you ever
I
have
have not done anything with it because I'm gonna collect everything before I do anything with it. I don't like half designing something. I like to have it all ready and finished before I like already and accessible. Like I have everything available to me before I don't know. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I think today I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go out someplace, maybe like a park and walk around for a bit with Kismet. I haven't decided yet where. I was gonna try to go to a dog park, but like the closest one is like an hour drive. And I don't know if I'm up for that.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you,
I
traveler?
want to go to
Yes.
Inazuma.
I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. And now that I
Yes.
think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
Astro best bot? Yes.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right? The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway.
Okay, thanks, guy.
Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Cool.
Beto is the captain of her word.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See, there's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered
This
my
bitch is like a
message, I'll
robot,
be
I
heading
swear to
back.
God.
The ship is currently anchored
There's
off
one
of
in every town.
Greenstone Forest.
See ya, Hades. Good luck.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
I always feel bad when somebody says just following orders or like I'm just doing what the boss says, because I feel like they're like, I actually despise you, but the boss told me I have to do this. You know what I mean? It just feels like a uncomfortable in like a weird way. Maybe it's just me. Let's see. Oh, I have to go this way. I remember this. I'm still really tired, even though I slept pretty long time. Let's go up to the top and we'll launch off of there. Some bad guys we can fight up here anyways. That bird was stuck for a second. I don't know if you guys saw it.
Retribution!
By royal decree.
I always take out the frozen one first because the water one will make you wet and then the frozen one freezes you. Then you can take your time with the others. Or you can just fucking die. Your choice.
Let's dance. Ouchie.
Okay, water boy. Let's get you dead. Well, I was gonna collect the items he dropped, but instead I'll just not. I feel like every day is more exhausting than the last one. You guys ever feel like that? It's like you do your best, but no matter what, you're still tired. Yeah. I bought something a couple weeks ago that I mean, I spent more money than I should have, but like I know it's gonna be worth it in the long run. Yeah, Matt, I know what you mean. It just feels like all of the days are combined into one and you don't know what day it is or really like what's going on in a way. But anyways, yeah, I bought something expensive. And it's supposed to be arriving today and I'm excited for it. So at least there's that.
Ah, you finally made it.
Yeah.
All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations.
Bitch be trolling me.
Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Yeah, cool ship, gang. Oh boy, anchors. Nice, Matt. Mm. Okay, yeah, I can see the little bit of a disappointment with this. Oh, hello. Who are you?
Oh, hi there.
I do love me some cute boys. Hello.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts.
Mm.
If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Fair seas, Captain Beto.
Yeah, see ya.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Okay. Okay, so a lot of people were kind of angry about the cutscene from my understanding, and I can kind of get where they're coming from. All leading up to this, there's like a lot of talk about like all of the storms around this place and how no one can get to it because of how stormy and crazy it is. But then that cutscene was kind of a disappointment. I feel like there was a lot of expectation for there to be a cutscene with like the storms, you know, to show like the struggle that you went through to get there. but then we didn't get that. So I can get people's frustration on that. Wow, 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 so many new things. Yes, I would like to get on roof. Cat. Whoops. I see sparkly things. Yes, I'll pick those up. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Cool, cool, cool.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So,
Oops.
unless you have a... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. Nope.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
What a fucking troll.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order.
So, where do we go?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process
Yeah, right.
you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict.
Well,
I'm an
let's
outlaw.
not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very
Yeah.
well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Nope. I'm behind the times. Okay, let's actually go to where we're supposed to go.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
If you want to taste monsters,
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million more. Jesus Christ.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll...
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
What how does that work? What a smooth operator, man.
She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Huh.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlander?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are out... After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Aha. And
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the
Mm-hmm.
Raiden Shogun.
Oh yeah?
really? Wow, the Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it could be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price. You understand?
Oh, I see.
You too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like
Seems reasonable.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Karisu, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Okay, cool. Hello. Huh. That's rough.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that
Yes, left, right, and center.
Welcome
Obstacles
back.
at every turn. But that's nothing new for
Nice.
us.
the Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from over.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, But in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Conjo Commission.
Oh, I see.
Of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Oh, that would suck.
Crystal Marrow. What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for
Crystal
Marrow
meth.
drove the price higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. We've tried communicating with the Commission direct, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the... Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss...
Sounds awful. They're really bleed. What do you think we should do?
I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association, and you're new to read... If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district.
Thanks, that was very specific details. Under a tree somewhere. I'm gonna go find this other thing real quick. I don't like how my map is so dead. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now we can do things. I actually kind of want to go up here and try to get the thing. Maybe. How does... Yeah, maybe that would work. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Nice. Okay, let's go look for this guy selling the meth. The music in this region sounds really familiar. It reminds me of this piece of music that I used to play a long time ago. Crystal meth?
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? Haha, very funny. Real fixer. So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you trade secret, got it? You know what trade and...
What a
Guy's got a
bitch.
bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, they're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't...
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with...
Yeah, let's check in with somebody useful.
That was quick.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International...
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito. The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree,
So he left the association and turned his...
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and war.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
See ya, Matt. Matthias, do you choose all female characters for every game you play? I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything. I'm just questioning. I noticed that a lot of my other male friends also choose mainly female characters. I chose the male character because I liked his design better than the females.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got
reasonable.
plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
What should I give him?
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown.
30
home of
rolls,
freedom.
Jesus.
How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
So, trying to... Huh? What is this?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean... the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up.
I think that's reasonable. My husband chose the female protagonist as well.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that
I do it strictly based off looks, which one I like better.
make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And often I'll sneak
Oh, you
down to the
regret it
shore
now?
at
Why?
night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the
Oh,
voice
I
of
hear
my
him.
hometown,
Never mind.
carried across the ocean.
Yeah, I agree with you, Matthias. I have this issue where, like, I feel like a lot of the male characters have long hair in this game,
I've run
and
into
it kind
folks
of
from the
makes me angry.
association more
I
than a
want
few
more
times
short-haired,
doing
cute
just
boys.
that. But I always hide my face
But, you
and
know.
slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make my... All right, I'll tell you the whole story.
Yeah, tell me.
You ready to talk now?
Wait, Matthias, are you joking? Is that a real thing? I did not hear about that. Oh, that's actually pretty exciting. I really liked Horizon Zero Dawn.
But I betrayed them.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you meant so come on. Get it off your chest.
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. Evidence. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago.
Really? Well, then there's no...
Yeah, let's go. Adventures.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him! Too close! That's too close!
Oops.
Come out, I can see you.
I didn't realize I was supposed to be stalking him.
Who are you? Why are you following me?
It's not like I'll get any seems like he's noticed us.
I'll probably stream Final Fantasy tomorrow.
Keijiro!
After him!
But not today. I just wanted to test out the new Genshin stuff. And plus, I'm not here just to get fans and have people follow me and stuff like that. I'm here to chill with people and have fun, you know? I feel like a lot of streamers are all about, like, gotta get famous, gotta make lots of money. And, like, yeah, it'd be cool to get more popular, but mainly because, like, I'd enjoy having new friends. What? What? I'm not even within his view.
Now,
Bald man make
who else is
popular.
behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Nice, nice, nice.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it?
Yeah, let's take a look. What you buried, dude?
Whoa, boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes! This is what we're looking for.
Nice.
A clear...
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu.
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy.
I don't know. Don't trust him. Never trust him. Won't trust him. So, Matthias, Sleepy, what do you? Who's your guys' favorite characters?
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. Hmm? And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about.
Huh? Is this true?
You've been swindling us.
Well, you see, the
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Oof.
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining.
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest...
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh?
Correct.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself...
Well, even if what you say is true...
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession. Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike. And us merchants...
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden?
And not even an ounce of shame for.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Which character is that, Matthias?
Come on, Harrison. You've already stuck a
I can't really Google underboob woman, Genshin underboob, and find anything that would give me information.
I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you...
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no Seize the merchants! We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission. Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young...
What?
lady of our clan some courtesy.
I don't know what I pressed.
You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi
Oh, I see.
Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Yeah.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat. I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Rips.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry you're...
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, if nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the... Shh, not here. Too many people listening.
Ooh, secrets. How exciting. I mean, when they're in the middle of the square,
Corruption
so.
seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself.
Yes.
I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Hime...
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing...
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers. But
It's
I'm
like
not
me
even
at my
sure
job. It's
myself.
like, I have a title, but I don't know what that
I'm
means.
just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato. Despite the fact that he's the current, I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly... You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Mio.
I'm famous.
So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great... That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around, navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what with your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't...
Well, my work on Rito is one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, good luck with everything.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Wait, so did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so... As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Well, guess we should give it a try.
Yeah, let's just wander around and see how far we get. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. That's a Q, not a W. Oh well. Oh, actually, I just realized the time. That's going to be everything we can do today, because I've got some other stuff I've got to take care of. But I thank you all for joining me. It's cool kind of seeing what's going on in the new update. I definitely like some of the new characters. I know you guys said that some of the other female new characters are much better than the Mondstadt or Liu ones, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll give my judgment and tell you which females are best waifu material once I see all of the females available. But yeah, thanks for chilling with me today, guys. I appreciate it, and I hope you all have a good afternoon. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. I love you all. Bye.